I'm going to a group yoga class at the Y for the first time, and I've never been to like an actual yoga class. I've only done yoga with Adrian, and I'm really nervous. I'm not necessarily nervous about like the actual yoga. Like, I don't think it'll be too hard because that's what the description said. It's like a really easy Sunday morning, just like breathe and sit on a yoga mat type of thing. But I am nervous about like finding, oh my gosh, the studio in the Y and being there on time, like early, but not like too early. And I want to sit in the back, but like, what if you kind of like sit in the front at first? And I want to sit in front of people and I want to record it, but I don't want to record it. And I like don't have my matching legging sports bra set on. I have my baggy sweatpants. So I just don't want to stand out, you know? Holy moly, if we thought 5:30 a.m. on a Tuesday was busy, try Sunday at 8 a.m. at the Y. It is jammin'. I have no idea if I'm gonna film any of this.
That'll be on your list. And then we're going to shift the weight into the left foot, the right foot steps back. So we're taking it to the other side. Exhale, maybe hips low. And 4 more. Maybe it lifts a little, maybe it lifts a little bit more. Finding a warrior 3. View things from a different perspective. Maybe you hinge a little bit, maybe you hinge a little more. So again, finding your right foot. And then both hands down to the earth. Curl your back tootsies under. Lift your back knee. And then we're going to take that. Sweep your right arm back and bringing your left hand to your right knee. Like water clear. Tend to whatever needs tending to. Hands to heart.
So I survived and it was actually really enjoyable. I was nervous sweating when I walked in. My pits were dripping. The yoga instructor was so nice and kind and soft and simple, and it was just like everything I hoped it would be, which is really nice. It was 8:30 on a Sunday morning, and it was just a bunch of like older people getting their yoga on, and it was everything I hoped it would be. Everyone brought their own mat, so I'm glad I did. Yeah, I don't know. It just felt like there wasn't a lot of expectations that I thought there would be. Everyone was just really kind and nice, and I sat next to a woman named Jan, and she was really sweet and asked me to go to class with her tomorrow, but I have to work. But it made my day. So yeah, 5 out of 5 yoga experience at the Y. Maybe I'll try to convince John to come with me next time. We'll see. The slower rest days always remind me to think about self-care in all the ways, and a big part of that for me is my skin, because it's so hard to manage, just like with all the sweating and the pool and the breakouts and everything. So I have my magical face powder here that I make, a mung bean, sandalwood, and neem powder. Don't ask me what any of them are. I found a random blog that somebody made when I was desperate for solutions for rosacea help, and this is what I found. So I just put a little bit of all this in a little bowl, mix it all together with some water, and spread it on my face, and it is magic. I didn't question it, I just used it and it works. Some water, mix it all up. gonna rinse my face. Cold. And then, yeah, we're just gonna put that on. We're just painting, finger painting. Gonna get nice and creative here. Masterpiece. Okay, gotta get some of that. Yeah? Are you barking into a pillow? She literally has her face in a blanket. Voila! Okay, we are just about dry. Sometimes I don't like to let it dry completely all the way because then it's really hard to get off. Last thing I do is put on jojoba oil. Yes, all these very weird things with strange names I just put on my face because nothing else has worked. And that's it. It took me like 2 years to find products that don't irritate my face, make them more red. So I just stick to that, and I still got my mask on the sides of my face. Obviously everyone's skin is different because things that worked for people that I know don't work for me, and this definitely won't work for everybody, but if anybody wants to know what I used, I'll write it below. Well, I got some good news if you're sick of just seeing my face around. John will be back in the videos tomorrow. Ugh, yeah, I'm really struggling today with this face thing. John will be back tomorrow. Yay!